How do the guys, among your discussions, talk and feel now after this break coming out of that 8-game stretch?
I mean, I think a bunch of guys said it, that if we said before those 8 games we would win 5, tie 2, and lose 1, I think everybody would have signed that, Conte probably included. So it's definitely positive. I think we're all feeling pretty good about where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
We know that we have some more work left to do in order to get maybe a little break. Not a midweek game, I guess I want to say, but yeah, we're all excited for the upcoming couple of weeks, and then obviously postseason, trying to make this a really good club.
And physically, how are you all?
I think the break was much needed. Obviously, we've just gotten back to work, got a light into it yesterday and today, so we're now obviously prepared for New York. I don't think we need to do much fitness work.
Mm-hmm.
It's more about obviously getting some of those guys healthy again after those little knocks that we picked up, and then just keep rolling with the form that we've had and the way we were playing. Just keep trying to play like that and win games.
What do you remember about that first game against New York, the very first game?
I mean, it was my first professional game ever, so it was a cool game. I remember it pretty well, actually, just because I don't think I'll ever forget it. But no, I mean, they're a tough team. You know, they've come a long way. They've been on a pretty good run lately, where they've obviously clinched a playoff spot now themselves, and maybe they want to make a little push for the 5th spot, I think. Or, 4th spot, I guess, is the home game there.
Mm-hmm.
So they obviously they want to be rolling come playoff time as well. So they'll be prepared for us, and obviously it's not an easy place to go play, Red Bull Arena. Hopefully go there.
Mentally, how different are you on the field now compared to that very first game? I imagine it was kind of like
I'm a lot calmer, I'd say. I'm a lot more used to the whole situation, and I know what it takes now to be in the field, and what comes with it and stuff.
Just curious, you guys, still not having Miguel out there was so central to what you guys do. You're getting a little more comfortable with that, and what you guys, want to do without him out there.
Yeah, I mean, since I'm kind of playing for him, it's obviously a little tough for me to answer. But obviously, I'm trying to create things in the front end, and trying to get assist guys and get like dangerous plays out there. The plays that we can score, and get one of our goal scorers out there, and maybe finish some of myself like I did. But obviously, we've been working on it. It's been a few games now where he's been out, and we're just trying to continue to work through that, and hopefully he gets back soon. But we'll be fine. We'll keep playing the way we have been, and he'll come back stronger.
Yeah, I mean, the hope obviously is that it's soon, but do you have to have in your mind, what? Who knows what happens? This might be, how we're going to have to go at it going for a championship.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then we'll go for a championship that way. I mean, it's kind of out of our hands a little. I mean, especially out of mine, and I mean the trainers and Miguel obviously played the biggest role in that. But I know they're doing everything that he's going to get back on the field as soon as possible. When that will be, we don't know, but we'll keep pushing without him, and obviously try to win games without him.
It's been so different this year, home and road. We've been asking about it for 6 months now. Is there any sense of gain some confidence with a good showing this weekend, going towards the playoffs, where you might have to play on the road at some point, obviously?
Yeah, hopefully you'll have to play on the road at some point. The advance, I mean, it definitely plays a role. If you can go on the road and grind out tough results, that'll definitely give you an advantage, especially the way we are playing at home and how teams really don't want to play us at home, So that's definitely going to be in our mind. And obviously, we've had it in New England, where you grind out a 0-0, which you don't have the best day, but you still come away with 0-0. And then possibly going into a second leg with the 0-0 wouldn't be the worst thing, at home. But I'll take our chances any day with that. But it's definitely on our minds. But I mean, first and foremost, we just want to win and get 3 points.
Bocanegra signed a 4-year extension with the team. Discuss his contributions just with stability of an expansion franchise and what he's brought to the table as far as you on and off the field as a professional.
It's tough for me to say because I don't have that much contact to him. Obviously, as a new guy and as a rookie, I think he tries to just let me do my thing, and probably next year I know the older guys speak to him a lot more than I do, but I mean he's been great. He's obviously put together a great squad and great roster with the guys in the front office. They keep us very, very happy, and they do everything to help us succeed on the field. You know, I think which is the biggest part, and he's been he's been great in that, and he's I'm glad that he signed that contract extension because it's really good for the club.
Anything else for Julian?